He arrived in triumph amid hope that Europe's largest economy could get back on its feet again, that a country once seen as the envy of Europe could re-establish its prominence. But as Friedrich Merz marks 1 year as Chancellor of Germany, he faces infighting, economic weakness and growing uncertainty over his own future. Merz's problems are significant and they come from multiple directions. Most recent has been a spat with Donald Trump. The US president has announced the withdrawal of thousands of American troops from Germany, threatened further cuts, and pledged punitive tariffs on Europe's vital auto sector. That came after the Chancellor suggested the United States was being humiliated by Iran.
At the moment, I can't see what strategic exit the Americans are now opting for, especially as the Iranians are obviously negotiating very skillfully.
At home, things look increasingly fraught too. Germany has returned to growth after 2 years of recession. There are concerns about the fragility of that recovery. Energy prices are rising amid the war with Iran. New US tariffs on European car makers are also seen as targeting Berlin, and come at a time when German auto manufacturers were already facing rising competition from China. German businesses are worried.
Companies are very concerned about what lies ahead, and the key factor here is, of course, the Iran crisis, rising energy costs, concerns about rising interest rates, and increasingly the supply problems that we're seeing.
The economic gloom has seen support for Merz's political coalition. The Conservative Christian Democratic Union and centre-left Social Democrats have been uneasy allies since last year's elections. But weeks of disagreements over tax, welfare and healthcare reforms have raised questions about the government's future. Merz has had successes over the last 12 months, including a tougher line on Russia and the war in Ukraine, as well as higher defence spending. He's also not the only European leader struggling with domestic support. Yet just a year in, the pressure will continue to rise on the German Chancellor unless something changes soon. Friedrich Merz will likely believe he is still the man to make that happen. Joel Flynn, TRT World.